Greetings, viewers, and welcome back. I actually had to do a refresher in what happened in the last episode because it has been quite some time since I last played. I have been busy doing the Intellect series. I've been recording and playing Doom Eternal. Been playing the Diablo 4 Season 2 like crazy. Got that all completed. Also just recently got into Breath of the Wild. I know I'm several years late on that bus, but I don't mind. It sucks as I'm still paying full price for an old game. But anyway, you're not here to listen to me talk about that. So at the end of the last episode, I believe we got the motorcycle crafting. We did a couple jobs for Joel. We did increase the difficulty for the Turn Up series because of our last dice roll. So I feel like our best bet is to continue doing jobs for Joel. You only at tier 1. It shouldn't take too long to get that bumped up, get our tier reward. We definitely need to start dumping points into things like healing factor and pain tolerance. So we were able to withstand the hits that we are definitely going to be taking a little bit better. Again, just in general, keep the base upgrades going and keeping our personal weapons and tools upgrades going. So I'm going to shut up. I need to kind of take stock of everything that I have here, and we'll jump back into it with the plan. But again, I think what we're going to do is probably throw the motorcycle down and zoom on over to Joel and see how many jobs we can bang out. Alright, well, we definitely got here a lot faster than previous using the mini bike, so let's go turn this job in, see what kind of reward we get. And I want to double check his inventory.
What do you seek, friend? Here is your
How much,
reward.
pal?
I owe you one.
It's already read. It's kind of hard to see with the white background there, but that book is open. Pipe bombs don't do us any good. Wood is not bad. I feel like I want the 9mm. Alright, so we're still in tier 1. We're gonna grab closest non-digging mission. It's another passing gas.
Let's get the ball rolling.
Let's do it. Look at this. Yep. I didn't bring enough cash. I left it in the bike. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to get this concrete mix. Not very expensive. Good on books. We don't need to make any more spears. We do not need an anvil or bellows. I double checked the forges and both of those things are covered in both of them. Molotovs are good. Especially, usually mainly just for the horde. This rifle, 60 point to 50. We can throw the drum mag in it, just the same. I feel like that's a worthy investment. Any kind of upgrade is upgrade, frankly. So let's go ahead and get that swapped over. Let's go ahead and make sure it's loaded. It's an interesting optic. Doesn't have any sort of frame around it, but okay. Sure. And we have our mission, so let's go see what that's all about. Alright, so it does appear to be the one that's offering free manure. Use that, leave the rest of that stuff. I know I say it every time. I'm going to try and be a little bit more expeditious when I do things in POIs. We do have quite a bit of stuff, so I should be just grabbing the essentials and things that I know for a fact that we need, such as like forged steel. So if we find some of that somewhere, we're definitely taking it. That doesn't count as part of the POI. It's in the road. I believe there's a fuel tank out here somewhere. Things like iron, things like stone that we know we need. Definitely going to grab that. Thought there was a fuel tank out here. I must be mistaken. That has happened once or twice in my lifetime before. Do know there are friends in here. We can try out our new rifle. Hi-yow. Hello, puppy. Good night, puppy. You pissed off somebody from nearby. Couple of nearby people, maybe. front entrance. No worries there. And we're done. Just like that. It's like magic. Except I don't actually have to edit anything. Just happens that way. Probably again don't need sewing kits. I don't need that stuff. Definitely taking ammo. Definitely taking water. We are using a crossbow now, so my first instinct was to scrap those, but it's normally because I run bows. Usually can't get my hands on a decent crossbow. Kind of busy, Mo. I swear I just saw something run over there. My eyes is playing tricks on me. And grass biome. Not sure it's doing anything, but we're gonna do that anyway. Because we can. Let's do it. That's it. Can't expect much from a tier 1 POI, right? Let's go get our reward. See how close we can get to the next tier here. Just like that, we're back in a flash, Joel.
Gratitude, friend.
I feel like the cobblestone could be handy. Took 9 mil in the last one. So we're gonna do this fetch.
Admire you, friend.
Wet's residence. Check this truck yet, or it has respawned its loot since the last time we did. Not bad stuff. We have found the Wet's residence. Let's check their mailbox. Not gonna ever pass up a chance to double loot. Especially when there's skill books involved anyway. Let's offload into the bike. See what inventory is looking like here. Let's activate the job and check the mailbox again, because that's what we do around these parts. And that's what I get. Nothing but disappointment. Deserved every bit of that. Alright, losers. Plant. Hello. Good night. Get stabbed. Oh no, I missed. Ah, damn it, she didn't die. That's my fault. Oops. Spooktacular. I don't know why I thought she died. Clearly she had not. Good enough. Why are we having so much trouble picking up plants? Just go ahead and straight up use that. Take cornmeal for the recipes if you're not aware. The recooking book's nice. That's that loot abundance increase. Thank you, dice roll. Maybe. Also, I think that book that lets you find more junk and loot, or like even clarifies, and it's like find more stuff. I think that helps too. I think it's necessarily always the abundance increase. Because I have noticed that even on the Intellect series that I've gotten double. I don't think I've seen triple. I've definitely gotten duplicate books before without using that increase on the loot. It's trash. We'll take the rest. So a lot of people look at it and they think it's cheating, but if you haven't been keeping up with the series, that was part of what we did. I think it's on this floor. Open eyes a little bit better, I could find it. But anyway, that was one of the dice rolls after we beat a horde. We got to increase our loot. On other things. Alright. Let's go clear the attic out. Find us a nice juicy tier 1 loot stash, you know. It's gotta be good, right? Let's just let it come to us. Want to be confined up there and then. What are we doing? Come on. I believe in you. Every time. Buddy. Wow. He's like Neo, just dodging the spear. 2 skill points. Holy cow. Said we were going to need to do stuff like pain tolerance, which means we need to increase fortitude. But we've already got points in there. In the intellect series, I am rather enjoying maxed out daring adventurer. Getting 2 quest rewards is pretty epic. Do have quite a few points into perception here. I feel like attacking faster with spears is good since that's our primary weapon. I guess we can just go ahead and put another point into fortitude so we can start working towards getting higher pain tolerance and healing factor. We are ready to return to trader, however, I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to get a loot stash. So they're going to be kind of confined here, so I'm not needing to back up. Just let them line up and come to us. Night, gentlemen. A t-shirt, but thank you. Loot stash ahoy. Two ammo piles there. That's interesting. Steel tools, quality 3. Oh, I mean, we've got a hodgepodge of stuff here. We've got a steel 4 axe, steel 4 shovel, steel 4. Well, that doesn't beat out what we already have, but we are getting closer to getting better tools. So again, any upgrade is better than no upgrade.
You've made my
Ward?
day, and here you
Books? Because even if I can't read them for anything good, then I can sell them back to you. Guess we can go do a buried supplies.
Brilliant.
Tier 1 shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think.
Friends now.
Vehicles, bats, no thanks. Close enough. We'll add that to the sell pile. In another installment of ridiculous locations for a quest to have to dig, we are in the middle of the street. Surprise. It is tier 1. I don't think we're going to have to worry about zombie spawns during waves, but I guess we'll find out. I know we get it when we actually pick up the stash. I'm just, I guess, used to tier 3 and 4 and getting zombies every other couple smacks in the dirt. Excuse you, lady. Get too excited. Whoa! Keep missing. Definitely should not try and be a jouster anytime soon. Alright, you're gonna have to hold on, sir. I need to loot this car. For unnecessary stuff. Unnecessary stuffness. Alright. There you go. Uh-oh. Pissed somebody off. Holy shit. He's got a trailer full of crawlers. I've never seen this before. It's an XP delivery system. Wow. Flying crawlers, even. That's cool.
Custom. You did it.
I was just here.
Job, traveler.
So now it's 9 mil and cobblestone again. You're really liking giving those things away. Guess we can go for more cobblestone. Anything that's gonna help us with the base.
Really use some
It's pretty
help.
close.
God bless you.
Considering it's not 1 kilometer, it's just under. All right, the Nobly. Canobly. So our motorcycle is full of loot. Cannot stash anything else in it. And I could. And this is what we're rolling with, so let's try not to overload. I'm not familiar with this POI at all. Come on. There's nobody in this first room, really? It's trash. I thought that was Moley. What the hell? Where are the zombies at? Maybe I am familiar with this. This might be a remake from one we did in the Fortitude series. I think it was in the snow, and there was wolves and big mamas popping out, and it was just a hot mess. They were coming out of here. Yeah, I think that's right. I think I've got the right POI in mind here. I know there was a hatch going underneath the front room, but I want to finish checking this since I have immediate access to it. He's having a rough time. He's trapped behind a door. Of course, it's a little spazoid kid in the yellow shirt. Oh, hello, officer. Okay, bye. He's outside. Not sure what this is all about. Hey? Exactly. Guessing that's where the hatch that we saw earlier comes up from. Supplies are on this level, allegedly. There they are. Wow. Good thing I wasn't too much shorter. I don't remember what clothes we're wearing. Chances are we already have BDUs because I usually gravitate towards those. Just take a look. Steel helmet. Decent armor all around. Not too terrible. Alright. Let's hit this hatch. Didn't check the one in the front room to see if it was locked or not, so again, they may be connected and perhaps we need to come up the other one. There's the loot room. Let's just let him come to the door. Punch the wall instead. She tried to lure me in so she could drop shot me. We're already at Return to Trader. We're not going to get any indication for the zombies since it is just a fetch mission. Let's go ahead and dig this stuff up. As much clay, stone, mainly stone as possible. Those power boxes are usually pretty good. Not put my loot glasses on, but somehow we will recover from this travesty. Scrap the rest of those now that we have a full stack. We can live without 3 sand. Those will sell. I'm surprised we don't already have murky water on us. I guess there's some in the bike. That and that. I think that's a good trade. All right, Joel. I'm not expecting much if this is the tier reward section because it's only tier 1, but I would still gladly take it. I'm going to grab Molotovs, and there it is. So, we definitely don't need a pipe machine gun. Don't need a bicycle. We're not really worried about water filters. I feel like the ammo crafting bundle is probably our best bet. We can just go ahead and crank out whatever it is that we need. Shotgun ammo, 9mm, 7.62. Take a special job, see if he's got another trader somewhere, or if it's the same doofus wrecked now that we've already been talking to the north. I don't think so. Wow, that's really close, and it looks like he's in the desert. It's a shame we don't have any other traders closer to our house, at least that they're giving us missions for. There very well may be one sitting right here, and we just didn't get lucky enough to get a mission. It's kind of a shame. So with the time that we have left, we probably can go visit him and then head home from there. That way we can go just check his inventory. We have a decent amount of stuff to sell. We'll probably hold on to it, though, till we have a full stash. Use an awesome saucer. Sugar butts. Excuse you, sir. I've got stuff to do. All right, well, the main road leading from Joelstown took us right here, so that's super close. I am going to go ahead and save you the misery and heartache. And this is what my inventory looks like right now. I'm going to go ahead and loot his compound, and then we'll take a look back at it and see what we have afterwards. Don't imagine it's going to be anything too spectacular. Let's go ahead and eat that. Drink one of those. Let the looting begin. Alright, so nothing super exciting. We did get a couple books. I waited to read those till I was done. Alright, we unlocked the chemistry station, so that'll give us something to do tonight. Sweet.
Hey, jackass, can
What's
I
up,
light
dickhead?
that backpack up for you?
Already got a special job for me?
Gonna make you an offer.
Trader Jen, hell yeah, brother. Oh, northeast, that's even farther away from home. Big jerk. I'm not going to take a job from him, but I am going to check his inventory, which already includes steel. And I didn't bring my whole stack of coin in, but we could still afford it. I want to get on top of steel. Crafting better hatches and reinforcing our fighting position in the base. Sadly, I should probably be grabbing iron too. Gas. Cobblestone and cement. Yep. Probably need to go take a... Well, let's just go ahead and sell them a couple things. It's not going to kill us. It is going to free up some space, though. So let's definitely grab the cement. Yeah, let's go grab our coin. I think we blew a bunch of cash on that assault rifle, so that kind of knocked us down a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, there's no point in having the money if we're not going to use it, right? Definitely want to stay on top of the gas. Definitely want to stay on top of the cement. Cobblestone, we've already got some, so we might as well. Nails, as silly as it sounds, I want to buy those because I do need to make the signs for my traps to be labeled with. Definitely want those. Those are not upgrades. I keep seeing solar banks, but I have yet to see any of the solar cells that go in them anywhere since Alpha 21 has come to existence. And it looks like that's all he's got to offer us. Again, I'm not going to take a job from him other than the special job that we got. I guess the next thing to do is go home and make a chem station. Obviously, we need our workbench for that. Don't know that we have a beaker. We have one stashed in a box somewhere. Did he have one and I missed it? Because I wasn't looking for it. No, he doesn't have a beaker.
Getting on my nerves,
Yeah,
friend.
well, good. At least I'm consistent. Learning elixirs could be good for the horde. I'd really rather have a Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, though. Alright, so I checked Trader Joel. He did not have a beaker. It became nighttime prior to making it home to Wrecked, so we're just going to go for stuff. This is what it's looking like. I'm going to put everything in the sell box, put everything else where it goes, and we are going to see if we have a beaker stashed somewhere that I have forgotten about. Alright, so this is what our sell box looks like. I want to wait to open this ammunition crafting bundle with you guys. So that's all what we got. So we need to get that stuff sorted and put away as well. So we have a beaker in our campfire. I really don't think that we need it there. So let's see what we're going to need here for the chem station. Track it. Start grabbing stuff. All right, and there's the last 2 cooking pots we need. I went ahead and threw some iron in there. Let's get this crafting, untrack it because I don't see all that stuff on the side of my screen. And in 17 minutes, we'll have a chemistry station. So, all right, we don't have the... I went ahead and labeled the shotgun turret because I think there was some confusion last time as to what was hooked up to what. The only downside to not seeing your wires without your wire tool equipped. We do have our shotgun turret ready to rock and roll. I believe also it was shooting at our zombie friends at the door, and I don't want it doing that. So what I'm thinking is I may need to put it in a better position so that it's looking back towards us and not at the zombies. Let's see if it'll let us pick it up. It should. And let's head up to the roof and see if we can find a better position for this thing. I think that should be a good position for it, even though the cone kind of shows it going that direction. At least if the birds circle down over here, it should still be able to see them. And then again, the benefit of using railing blocks is I can just reach through. I can connect from my switch directly through to my turret. And I need to remember to put the ammo back in that was there and lock it. So now when we flip the switch on with the generator running, it'll actually work. Get 721 more concrete mix going. We'll grab what's in there, plus what's in our construction box here, which is another 561. And bust out our hammer. We're going to see what else we can upgrade. So most of the stuff down here is already upgraded. Obviously, we want our main support structure as sturdy as possible before anything else. All that out there is already concrete, so basically we're just working on what's left of the base up here. All right, so now this entire section there is all concrete. I feel like focusing on this half of the base is probably in our best interest, since this is where the majority of the zombies and birds are going to be attacking us during Horde Night. So let's go ahead and get some of these railings upgraded. So just like that, we're out of concrete, but we did get a nice, decent chunk of the front of the base here done. I feel like the next step is just to be kind of upgrading our fighting position. I don't want to make these hatches steel just yet. I don't want to deter the zombies and have them think they have some alternate route to get to us, but I would like to reinforce the positions around. Again, I should have checked this first. So I'm gonna have to grab this stuff out of here. Need to fix that so it's ready to rock and roll for the next horde. All right. Some forged iron to fix that. Just like that, our fighting position and home is right as rain. So we're just going to have to keep the concrete going. The cobblestone is good for repairs. Looks like we got some mushrooms that are ready to harvest. Got 2 more spores. And again, we're just going to keep rocking and rolling. So we're going to turn that off since our iron is done smelting. It is 4 o'clock. The light is still on the workbench, so it does not appear that it is done crafting our chem station. So I am going to go ahead and close the video out while letting this run, just so I'm not interfering with any time with that. But if you have made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel the need to do. As always, I'm open to constructive criticism or feedback. If there's anything I can do to make my videos better for you, please feel free to let me know. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.